Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Potato. This is Despotism 3K. I don't want to talk about the last episode. If you didn't watch it, then you, well, let's just say that stuff ended up happening. Stuff that I'm not entirely proud of, I think we should probably say. But, you know, stuff happened, and I get to feel sad about it, at least for a little while. But anyway, we're back in business. We're gonna start. Hopefully on a similar sort of foot. We're going to go heavily into producing a whole bunch of brand new humans, with which we can send out on expeditions, which is going to be great. I'm pretty certain that this map is randomly generated anyway, so the chances of us getting a whole bunch of other stuff that we can take advantage of is pretty darn high. 5 dudes to go to the power plant. Well, I think that we will wait until we've got 5 dudes and dudettes. And then we'll send them all out to the power plant. Can I get one before the food ticks down? That's perfect, because we're not actually producing any food at the moment. 5 guys. Let's go and do it. There we go. This way it means that we're absolutely only spending spending resources on the people that we want to stay. Because we cannot afford. Oh no, 2 people died. That's kind of a little bit of a bummer. Ooh, that was close. Ooh, that was close. That was real close. Alright, great. 42 power, lost a guy. That's not the end of the world, to be honest, but it is what it is. I'm going to immediately throw that into a human storage, because I really want to increase stamina. I don't want to keep on faffing around, changing a couple of people back and forth, whatnot. So we'll do that. Alright. One more person to go into the breeding chamber, please. One more brand new human. Yep, there we go. And then the rest of everyone else into the bioreactor. Hopefully we won't lose any. Hopefully we won't lose any people. Oh my goodness, we actually lost a person. That's fine, from starvation. Slave Scouts have found a bunch of DVDs with classic TV shows. Put it in the running wheel, put it in the bioreactor, put it in the human storage. Oh man, I feel like this is going to be a really good thing. Put it in the running wheel. I feel like running wheel? Sure. Great idea. Humans get less exhausted now. Oh, fantastic. Just do it. Pretty sure that's trademark, but that's okay. Right. Let's get more people into food production. And also, is that TV for everyone? Everything becomes cooler. Humans get exhausted 20% slower. All right, that's pretty darn good. I'll take that. That's great. It's very good indeed. I want to get an upgrade to the power generator, but I think I want to get an upgrade to arms first, because we are very close to not being okay with regards to the amount of people that we need to swap around at the moment. So the more arms we can have, the better. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right. Okay, we got 6 people. Let's send these guys out in an expedition. 6 people, 77% chance. Sure, I'll take that. That's pretty darn good. Yeah, usually I like power early on, but sure, we'll go and raid a settlement or 2, see what we can get. There we go. Looking good. Let's swap these guys out. And then we need to start putting some people into the food processor. The bioreactor, you know what I mean. Because we need both food and we also need some energy at the moment. We're not super up on energy. Which is another reason why I like to go to settlements somewhat early. Alright, take you out there. Beautiful. Oh boy, that was close. Alright, 7 people. That's wonderful. Those 7 people, I think that we should immediately send out on an expedition to a power plant. Because we are desperately in need. We got 15 people. We're desperately in need of more power to upgrade our power wheel. I mean, let's just send them all, right? Sure. Send them all. Take you out of there. We're fine for food. We can at least survive for a little while. The only thing that I'm potentially worried about is our generation of electricity. We want to make sure that we don't fall behind on electricity generation, because if we do, then that will be very annoying indeed. But we're getting by for now, which is the main thing. Probably could do with sticking a couple of people into the bioreactor, and just like that, our power problems have been pretty much resolved, I would say, which is pretty darn good. All right, let's see if we can immediately get an upgrade for the power generator, and let's throw everyone into the power generator and end the day. Hope generator. Rebels have launched a hope generator somewhere beyond our borders. It transmits hope directly into humans' brains. Let's build a despair generator. Let's spend 30% of our puny humans to destroy the generator. But at least they took out the stupid thing. All humans that got close to the generator ran off. That's fine. I'm okay with this. The most annoying thing is going to be getting people back in, but we've got plenty of humans, and I'm actually completely okay with that. Right, great. Right, can I send a bunch of people out on an expedition? We've got 10 people. We've got 10 people to send. 10 people to send. What do we need? We need food, actually. Right, I'll send 10 people. All of our spare humans at the moment. Again, we don't want to waste our food resources. Might as well keep them. Power generator. This is going to be a big upgrade to the power generator if we can get it. An upgrade to the food generator might not be the craziest thing in the world, but we'll just have to wait and see exactly what we get. An upgrade to the breeding tube as well. I do like the breeding tube. The thing is that in the second campaign, it's really, you know, it shifted the balance of how I prioritize things. Like, I really value everything now. Like, whereas I used to really value power production, I don't value power production as much as I used to. Don't get me wrong, it's still really important. We still want to make sure that we're maintaining our power production, but it's less important. Oh, beautiful. Subatomic particle accelerator unlocks El Dorado on the map. Holy cow, that's cool. 26 power, 1 human, 48 food. Alright, that's fairly respectable. That was a farm that we were at, so, you know, can't expect too much. Where is El Dorado? Where is El Dorado? Does it show? I don't know where El Dorado is. Doesn't look to be... Oh, El Dorado. We could send everyone. Okay, that's something that we can do down the road. Alright, fine. How many humans have we got? 17 in storage at the moment? Sure. Let's do that. But 17 in storage at the moment. Let's see if we can send them all out. How much... What chance would 17 get me? That's pretty good going, to be honest. I could do with more people, though. Let's send 17 people to get more people. There we go. Perfect. So, just like that, we'll be able to stick more people into power production. I'll take a couple people out of food production. I think that we should have no issues whatsoever with this, but I'll send a couple of people to the bioreactor just to be on the safe side. There we go. We're fine for food, so we can coast on food for a little bit, which is lovely. And just like that, I think we've managed to get by. Oh no! Oh no! We lost 17 people. All right, that's a major bummer. But to be honest, it's not a super big deal. It's going to take us a little while to get back to that level of production again, which is irritating. But you know, we got a really important upgrade. We got a big upgrade to the wheel, which is fine. We can deal with that. Alright, let's go to the next day. An odd thing arrived from space, a sort of AI, but extraterrestrial. For some reason, it created a zombie cyborg made of electronic junk and a dead slave. Neither the zombie nor its master would talk to me. Enslave everyone. I'm the master here. Kill the alien invaded with fire. Enslave everyone. The virus transformed everyone. At least they still work. They need less rest too, but produce less power. Alright. They work 9% worse. They now get exhausted 33% slower. I guess that's kind of a net positive, but I've got to be real with you. I don't think that that's a net positive. I think that might be a net negative. It does mean further reductions in micromanagement, which is quite nice. Don't get me wrong. I'm always happy with a little decrease in micromanagement. But there we go. But it's fine. I mean, you know, of all of the things that it could be, we can live with it. There we go. Put that in there. Right. Start dumping a couple of people into the bioreactor. Great. And I will get you out. And now I think we want to start building up our supplies of people. Right. Food generator, let's get that upgraded. Only once, I'm afraid. Can't do it more than once. But that should be a full food generator, which is quite nice. Okay. There we go. Swap that over. We're fine for electricity at the moment, which is wonderful. Get an upgrade to the bioreactor just to be on the safe side. Right, swap you around. Bish bash bosh. No problems whatsoever. We're doing pretty okay for food at the moment, but I'm going to need to send people out on an expedition in just a moment. Right. Okay, we got 6 people currently lined up. I mean, I'm not super thrilled with the fact that we've only got 6 people lined up, but it is what it is, right? Serial killer. Alright. Not much I can really do about that. Let's send these 8 people out on an expedition. Where can they go? Probably over here. 8 people's pretty darn good chance of success. Alright, can we get an upgrade to power generator? No, we can't get an upgrade to anything. Except arms. And food? And food. Lovely. Right, let's take the serial killer out. And let's get the serial killer killed. I think that's the correct course of action. Okay, this is a little bit touch and go. Let's get a little bit of food, please. We can actually put more people into the food generator, which is something that we're going to do. A successful expedition, which is lovely. I mean, that's mediocre at best, to be honest. I was expecting a little bit more, but hey-ho, what can we do? Sure. There we go. Right. Whole bunch of people out. How many people have we got in storage at the moment? We got 19 people. 19 people. Let's send all 19 of them. 98% chance to get this settlement. 98% chance. Right, take you out of there. Perfect. There we go. And just like that, we should be fine. We'll just stick a couple more people back into the generator as we go. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff to make up here. Alright. Come on, chuck everyone into the bioreactor. Let's get some power as well. Some power would be great. 4 extra humans and some power. Alright, this might be a little bit close. Alright, that was a little bit too close for comfort. Can we go to a power generator? How many people do I have spare? 17 people spare? 17 people would give me a pretty good chance. To be honest, I'll take that chance. That's pretty darn good. Yeah, chuck you guys in there. Perfect. Alright, fine. I think we've kind of stabilized a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Stabilize and go straight to the next place. Rebellion leader. Master's device. Blah, blah, blah. Cool. We need to build a time machine. I know. That is something that I am consciously aware of having to focus on. But we'll deal with that in a little bit. 380 power is needed to get the power generator upgraded. To be honest, I think that that's what we need to do. Given the fact that we've got this zombie modification, we need to prioritize power, as power is going to be harder to come by. No way. Again? I feel like that's pretty rough, actually. Alright, well, we need to start building up a supply of humans, which is a little bit annoying. But it's something that will need to be done. Breeding tube upgrade. Let's get a breeding tube upgrade. It's going to help us increase our supply of humans more readily. Arms? Nah. Alright. Swapsies. Everyone swapped over. should just be able to get past the bar there. Right, 10 people. What chance would 10 people give us? 50% chance. I mean, I would prefer higher odds. We'll send 10 people to go to the settlement. That's a 100% chance for success, which I like. I like 100% chance for success. Let's take a couple of people out of food production and stick them into the bioreactor. There we go. Just to make sure that we absolutely get ourselves over the line. Alright, looking good. Looking very good. Very, very good. Wonderfully good. Alright, 6 new people. That's great. We're up to 18 people. Now, these 18 people are prime candidates to go on a mission. 30 people. 30 people. Can I get to 30 people? To be honest, I don't know if I can. How long does this expedition take? 31 seconds? Alright, we'll try and get to 30 people then, I guess. So we can guarantee our success. Next day. Old Asian man had suddenly appeared. Free the humans, you foul beast. Sure. Could you please kindly destroy the bioreactor? Rebuilding the bioreactor will take a day. Sure, I'll do that. Jet engine appeared on the old man's back and he flew away. Bioreactor is broken. Like, that's better than getting a missile to the food generator, to be honest, I think. The bioreactor's down for a day, but, you know, whatever. It's fine. It's not a big deal at all. Could get some upgrade to arms. I could get an upgrade to arms, but I'm not actually going to do that. Let's take this opportunity to switch a whole bunch of tired people out whilst we're waiting for 30 people. The magical 30 people. Oh, did someone die? Alright. Couple of people in here. Bish bash bosh. Almost up to 30 people. And to be honest, it cannot come soon enough. We need to get these people out of the base. They are consuming far too much food. There we go. Alright, that's looking kind of respectable, and that will be our 30th person. Let's get all of these people out of the base. Let's get a guaranteed mission. Guaranteed successful mission. Great. Great, 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 great. Unfortunately, I can't get rid of people at the moment, so we're going to have to just deal with this. Maybe I should take a couple of people out of this area. Out of the human production area. Oh, I can't put people in the bioreactor. Ooh, that's an issue. I didn't think about that. Well, at least we're going to be getting power in just a little bit, so we should be fine. Alright, I'll put them back in. Alright, let's have a look. Great, good news. We lost a couple of people as well. That's actually kind of positive. Okay, how many people does that leave me with? 32 people. These people all need to be sent out on an expedition. An expedition for food would be great. I think this is the lowest. Yeah. Difficulty 5. Your difficulty 6. Sure. 25 people? Sure. Go and do that. I think we might just cope. I do dearly want an upgrade to the power generator, though. I gotta be honest. I do want that. Right. Nope, still can't afford it. Nowhere near, in fact. Let's dissolve it in the bioreactor. It broke us an arm, but at least we got 56 power and 3 food. Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about getting the big baby again, which, don't get me wrong, would be fine. The problem is that it was a lot of micromanaging in order to get it to work properly, because it ate a little zombie mutant every cycle, and that's just not something that I'm interested in. Hey, a tetraquark. Each failed expedition now grants 10 power per human sent. Great. 72 power, 1 human, and 102 food. Fantastic. What are the sort of numbers that we need for El Dorado? 70? I mean, we're on 34. That's pretty good. Let's send out an expedition immediately. 34. That's a 70% chance of success. What difficulty level is that? Difficulty level 8. Difficulty level 12. That's 15. What about over here? 7. Sure, let's do 35 people. I'll send 35 people out on that mission. That works for me. Alright, more people into the food generator, please. As swiftly as possible. At least we've fixed our energy sort of crisis. There was a period of time where we were pretty... we were doing pretty bad for energy, actually. But now I think that we've fixed that. Fixed that issue, which is lovely. Continue to build up a little bit of a storage of humans. We're doing fine for food. That's one of the things, actually, with the second campaign. We need to keep more people in the chamber more often, and therefore food production becomes much more important. We can't just chuck them in the bioreactor. We need to keep them active. Beautiful. 438 power, minus 3 humans. Fine with me. Let's get an upgrade to our stamina thing, maybe? Food production thing, maybe? I think food production, actually, the food generator. Let's get an upgrade to the food generator. We've got 42 people that we can chuck into a expedition. 42 people. You know what? 40 people is pretty darn good. And that's a 100% success chance. I like 100% success chance missions. Alright. Great stuff, everyone. Very, very successful. Very, very successful so far. We did lose an arm, unfortunately, when we killed the giant mutant baby thing, but I think that's a price we have to pay. I would like more arms, please, but I'm not going to get greedy. I'm not going to get greedy and buy stuff before I have the money. We all know how well that works out. Or should I say has worked out in the past. The old one, the eldritch creature, is towering above you. It's completely impossible to describe it with words in any language, human or machine. Sure. 5. Ooh, 4 of your mechanical arms turned into fast and flexible tentacles. Neat. I did not realize that that was the way that you went about getting tentacles, but holy cow. That's good stuff. That is real good stuff. And all it cost us was a couple of humans. Great. They're much faster. Breeding tube? Breeding tube upgrade? Sure, but we'll do it in a second. We don't want to spend too much power that we don't have. There we go. Good stuff. Let's get a couple of humans into the bioreactor. There we go. And then let's receive all of these guys. 686 power and plus 4 humans. That's pretty darn good. All right, so we got 45 humans that are waiting to go. Let's get an upgrade to... we can't. We can get an upgrade to human storage. Let's get an upgrade to human storage. That's fine. And that leaves us with 46 dudes and dudettes that we need to get rid of before the feeding cycle. Okay. Leaves us with about 50. Let's send 50 people over here. I mean, that's a 91% chance. Do I want to roll with that? Sure. I'll send 50 people over there. That's fine with me. And then let's put these people into the bioreactor. Grand. Alright, the bioreactor does legitimately need an upgrade. We're not getting as much power per person that we send to the bioreactor as we should be getting. But no worries. Alright, that out of there. You in there. Perfect. Swap again. Great. Alright. Looking pretty respectable right at this moment. So nothing too much to complain about. There we go. How much power are we going to get? Oh, that was close. That was close. Didn't feel good about that. We lost 17 people. Bit of a bummer. But we gained 786 power. which is pretty darn good. I'll take that. We can get an upgrade to the power generator. What do we need? It's 400 power that we need. I mean, we need 1,400 power in order to successfully, safely upgrade the power generator, which I don't really feel comfortable about doing right at this moment of time, but that's fine. Right. Let's send some people out on an expedition. I can't even tell how many people I have. 41 people. All right. Frank, the puny human, suggests an improvement to the running wheel. Let's see what he's invented. Human demands that we give him 280 power. Yes. Yes. All right. I'll bite. The human put one more wheel inside our wheel so that humans could roll the wheel whilst wheeling the wheel. Awesome. Now the generator produces power 18% faster. Great. That is one of the events that I actually know how to get reliably. Speaking of reliable, we've got 41 humans that we need to send out on a mission. And I would very much like to upgrade the wheel today. Right, let's get this wheel upgraded. In fact, let's send the 45 humans out on an expedition right now. El Dorado, what can we get? Well, El Dorado, pretty much a success guaranteed, but maybe not quite enough. 45 to get to this power plant. I'll take that. That's pretty darn good. Ooh, actually, that was close. I almost just clicked on that because I thought I could. But this is okay. 4 tentacles, honestly. Doesn't feel like we really need any more. I feel like we're doing a-okay. 490 power will be spent on the next feeding. Alright, we're slowly creeping up there. Alright, remove that, remove that. Goodness gracious me. These guys have such a large amount of stamina. It's actually kind of... It's fantastic, actually. Even if they do produce less power, the amount of micromanaging that I've been able to cut down on is just phenomenal. It really is. Expedition's almost back, which is lovely. And we've managed to build up a sizable number of humans, which is pretty good. And it's a good thing too, because we lost 16 of them. Great. 732 power. That's very, very nice indeed. Get an upgrade to the power wheel. We can do that. Maybe. In a little bit. 47 humans. I mean, that's pretty much 50 humans, right? Yeah, alright. 50 humans. Where do we want 50 humans to go? Over here? No. El Dorado? Can we do El Dorado? I mean, 50 humans to El Dorado is an 81% success chance. 51 humans to El Dorado, sure. Sign me up. I think that today is the day. This is the cycle. This is the cycle that we get our wheel upgraded. 490 power. So we need 1,490 power in order to be safe in our upgrade. Are we going to get there? I thought we were, but now it looks like we're not going to. Fine. Hay fever. Astrologers proclaim the week of nostalgia. Nothing happens. Sure, nothing happened? Alright, fine, whatever. Let's get an upgrade to the power generator. Sure. That's pretty darn good going. Alright, let's remove a whole bunch of these dudes. There we go. El Dorado. Hey, fantastic. Gasoline from ancient gas station. Unfortunately, the toxic vapors were too much. Inhaling them has tragically killed 12. On the way, our humans picked up unclaimed 3 humans and brought them home. I struggled to say that because I struggled to read it because it's not strictly the way that should be said or written. Whatever. Anyway, 3,000 power or so is pretty darn good going. Can we get an upgrade to the power wheel? Honestly, I think that we do. I think that we just get an upgrade to the power generator and we just use that to get ahead of the curve. Right. Let's just pump this thing full of humans. Actually, hold on a minute. We need to go on an expedition to get some food. How many humans do I have? 46 humans? We need to send them all. No, we need to go for a slightly harder mission. Yeah, there we go. Right. This is going to be tight. Right. Okay, good. I think we'll just about manage to survive, which is important. And now we can focus on putting a whole bunch of extra resources into our power wheel so that we can get yet more power. Okay, I think we should be fine for food production. And once these guys get back home from their expedition, if it's a successful one, then, you know, we can proclaim happy days. If it's not a successful one, we will complain vigorously. There we go. Alright, I think we'll still be fine. I think we'll be fine. Success? Oh, thank goodness. Alright, that's actually the perfect combination of exactly what we're looking for. Power and food, and we lost a couple of guys as well. Okay, we got 43 people that we can now send out on another expedition. Let's send them out on this expedition here to another farm. Grand. And let's just keep on throwing people into the running wheel, which is now making a serious amount of power for us. Can we upgrade it further? We can indeed. We can indeed, but we're going to need 4,100 power. And the chance of that happening soon is kind of slim. I think I let someone die just in the breeding chamber. My bad. Twins. Yes, I like twins. Twins I rate highly. I talk about this every time I get twins, which seems to be, you know, quite a lot, honestly. I like twins. It's less administration. Also, look at the amount of stamina that these guys have. It's unbelievably easy with just 4 arms to maneuver everyone around. We're not having any issues whatsoever. Oh my goodness. Okay, 243 power. Losing 10 guys and a little bit of extra food, which is lovely. That's great. Right, let's take this opportunity whilst we've got a bunch of full energy, high energy individuals, I think is the correct term. All right, you know what? We'll do 1 cycle of food, just keeping them all here. That's fine. All right, great. Now we've got 39 in the bank, 40 in the bank or so. Let's send all 30 of them to get some more food. Great. It's all exploration, which is the main thing, right? Let's pull everyone out of here. Can I get some more arms? I should probably get some more arms. Look at that. There we go. Again, these are all going to be old mechanical arms. But, again, like, it doesn't really matter. We're fine for arms at the moment. Alright. Get everyone out of the food processor. And put a whole bunch more people in. There we go. Looking very, very nice, if I do say so myself. Yeah, we're having no issues with power whatsoever. Things are very, very good on the power front. Can we get this upgraded? The bioreactor upgraded? Truthfully, we're about to dump a whole bunch of people into our bioreactor. Do I really want to? Not particularly, but I am going to if I have to. Right, let's get this expedition done swiftly. So that leaves us with a bunch of power, a bunch of food, 55 people. 55 people to spend on an expedition. Let's send all 55 of them out so that we don't have to pay the food costs, and therefore we make a massive saving, which is lovely. The Master. Finally. Took you long enough. Yes, please move on to the you filled your purpose bit. Blah, 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 blah. I release you, Spot. You fulfilled your purpose. Break the script. They've broken something in space-time continuum. Now it circles back on itself. I don't even know how many times I've listened to you in this very lab. It's like guinea pig day or whatever you call it. This is a very meta game. Very meta. All very sudden. Look, I'll send out humans to look for more time machine parts. You try to figure something out. You're the engineering genius and everything. Quite. Wow, this game is very, very, very good. I like this game a lot. Like, it's written very, very well. The amount of pop culture references, the fact that it doesn't take itself seriously at all is absolutely phenomenal. It really, really is a very, very well done game. It's a pity that I can't do it more justice by properly playing it. Right, there we go. In all seriousness, though, this is looking very good. Right, when's this expedition back? We need to probably send some people to the bioreactor. We get an upgrade to the bioreactor? Great. Alright, let's get these people out of here. Those people into there. Alright. There we go. That's looking a little bit better. A little bit healthier. Still a little bit low on food, but whatever. Alright. Expedition results. Perfect. 996 power. That's grand. Let's get an upgrade to the bioreactor, I guess. That's 81 humans. We can send all of these guys on a really, really tough mission. Maybe not that tough. Also, I want to get here. 50 humans? I mean, that's not really enough. We want to try and send out more if possible. 95? Sure. You know what? Let's send out 95 humans. I know it's a little bit annoying how, you know, we lose some of our producers, but it is what it is, right? It's okay. Not the end of the world. We can just about cope. We're certainly fine for power. We're fine for pretty much everything as far as I'm concerned. We're fine for food. We're fine for humans. We're fine for missions. Yeah, we're good. We're good on most fronts. We're good on most fronts. Right. There we go. One more person in there. Click on that button. 3 puny humans dare to escape. The fools are hiding behind the bioreactor. Great, they've even delivered themselves. Now let's make an example of drown the fools. If we throw everyone in the bioreactor, we'll run out of humans. Let them keep working. Just seal the hole they escaped through. Turns out the human realized the bioreactor meat. They refuse to eat it now. Uh-oh. Actually, that's not an uh-oh. It only produces power. I mean, that's okay. To be honest, we're actually doing fine for food production. It just means that we need to prioritize... means that we just need to prioritize our food production a little bit, which is actually okay. Absolutely not the end of the world whatsoever. I'm going to wait until the next, this feeding cycle is finished. And then I will accept everyone back, which is lovely. 500 power, losing 24 humans, and gaining 540 food. Again, that's no big deal. That's actually completely fine. Happy with that. Right, we got 80 humans waiting here. Can we send 80 humans over this way? Sure. There we go. 80 humans. On the go. Brilliant. Right, an upgrade to our food generator would be lovely. I don't feel like we're in a very good place with regards to power at this moment in time. Maybe that's just me, though. Maybe that's just me. Yeah, we are in a pretty good position when it comes to power, though, so... It's just a little bit annoying thanks to the zombie modifier. That's what we sort of have to deal with. I'll chuck a couple of people into the bioreactor just to get me that little bit of extra power. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Right. A little bit unsure that we're going to be able to make up this deficit, but it should be fine. Should be fine. It's a little bit touch and go, but we're just about managing. We're on our way to a power plant stop at the moment, so we're going to be expecting a power bonanza come the end of this feeding cycle. There we go. Boy, oh boy, that was far too close. 1,600 power, losing 10 dudes. That's fine with me, to be honest. 4,100 power is needed to upgrade the power generator to the next level. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, yeah, I guess that's okay. The bioreactor could be upgraded. Be nice, but I think we need to go for the breeding tube to be upgraded, to be honest. There we go. Alright. Okay, what's the next big step for us? Probably go to the next day. Poka poka capi. Back to the normal character encoding. Wasn't it cool how we dealt with the random bug? Yeah, that was very cool. Man, I love this game. It's so good. It's so well done. It's so well done. I know I've got 79 people or whatever that I need to take care of. I'm planning to take care of them all. Alright, we've got 89 people that we need to send out. Fine. 65? Sure. I'll send out 65 people. That's fair. Right, we got significant reserves of food. We got significant reserves of power. Human storage can be upgraded, so an extra little bit of stamina won't hurt. Right. Let's get everyone out of there. Get in a whole bunch of fresh bodies. There we go. Alright, that's looking pretty good. Take everyone out of here again. And everyone back in. Beautiful. Alright. Been a little bit of a topsy-turvy cycle, this one. Purely because we've been switching out a whole bunch of humans from the power production. And that's led to a little bit of a power deficit, but that's okay. Let's chuck a couple of people in the bioreactor. I'm not happy with how close we are to not having enough power. Right, let's chuck even more people into the bioreactor. Yeah. This makes me very unhappy with how much our power deficit is. Right, this is less than ideal. Right, great, we made it. 101 people. Yikes. Okay. That leaves us with 195 people. Honestly, we need to send them all. We need to send them all. We need to send them all. And then we need to start seriously putting some people in the bioreactors. Shiza, smelling a treat against nuclear Sharpei, called out from nearby ruins. Now it's eagerly attacking the food generator. Sure. Let's get a dog. Dog's appetite was out of control. He devoured a good half of your stock. He seems to like you now, though. Seems like the beast is here to stay. Yeah, great. I'm pretty sure this dog doesn't actually do anything for us. It's absolutely useless, as the dog identified. All right, not super thrilled by that, but at least it is what it is. We got a whole bunch of food, but none of our food is edible, or no one eats food made from the bioreactor, which is what I'm trying to say. We use a lot of power at the moment. We could really do with some batteries. That would be really nice. Alright. Well, at least we got a whole bunch of humans that are currently out on an expedition. There we go. 720 power for arms. I could do that. Man, we are just... You know, times have been better. Times have been better. We do seem very, very close to the ground at the moment. Yeah, terrifyingly so, I would hasten to add. If we didn't have that extra power production from the bioreactor, I am fairly certain that we would be in a little bit of a pickle right now. So if the bioreactor goes down, then we're going to be cream crackered. 3,900 power, and we lost 71 guys. It's actually fine. Still no more, what'd you call it, bits. Still no more time machine bits. I'd found more by this point last time, which is a little bit of a bummer, but hey ho. Right, we have 113 guys. We have 113 guys in the bank. 100 guys? Sure. Let's send 100 guys out this way. Sure. And then, can we get an upgrade to our power generator? 4,100 power. How much do we use on the feedings? Can we still get an upgrade? I think we do this, to be honest. It might be a little bit risky, but... Right, let's put as many people as we possibly can to the bioreactor. Alright, and everyone else into power production. think we'll just be fine. Right, and everyone else into the bioreactor. Great. And to the next day. Perfect. Strange disease. Contracted a strange disease. His skin has gone blue and he's now twice as heavy. Spend some power to spend some power to study the phenomenon. It's a great mutation. We can easily spread it to all humans. Now they get exhausted 9% slower. All right, great. These guys are okay. So they've got a durable mutants. They now get exhausted 9% slower. Turned into cybernetic zombies. They now get exhausted 33% slower, but they work 9% worse. All right, so these guys are just literally going to live forever. They're going to have an unlimited amount of stamina, which is great. However, they all work a little bit less effectively, which is why I'm so happy that we actually have, you know, a significant amount of modifications to our, you know, to our wheel. Right. I think we might just cope. Might just cope. There we go. Might just cope power-wise. It's going to be close, though, unfortunately. But we're still fine, and that's the main thing, right? Our expedition is almost finished, which is wonderful. Okay, let's do it now. What do we got? Losing 18 dudes, 640 power though, 933 food. That's pretty respectable. How many guys do we have in the tank now? Only 89? Only 89? I mean, 89 is not enough to guarantee a successful power plant operation over there. What about over here? Yeah, 89 is good enough over there. Let's do that. Alright, this could be slightly dicey. Right, let's chuck a whole bunch of people into the bioreactor. Right, great. At least these guys last forever in terms of their stamina, which is quite nice. Alright, power plant is they're almost back from the power plant, which is great. However, are we going to do it? I think we might just. Alright, good stuff. What do we got? 1096 power. Perfect. Any other power plants that we can take a visit to? Not really. 76 people. Send 55 out to the settlement. Perfect. There we go. And let's go to the next day. Damn carbon-based creatures, they're nothing but trouble. Now they've got sound of molecular life multiplying inside. Start a course of experimental medical treatment. Has left the humans broken. They won't breed for a day. Alright. I think that we could have got an all zombie mission there. Like an all zombie, you know what I mean? An achievement. That's the word that I'm looking for. There we go. Right, swap out a whole bunch of people. Are we going to have enough power? That's the real question. I think we should be fine. Are we approaching maximum level? We are. We need 6,500 power. Which I feel that we're kind of close to be honest. Alright. There we go. Do we chuck 30 people into the bioreactor? I sort of feel like we kind of do. But also, if we don't, it's not going to be a super big deal. I think we'll be fine for power. At least for the day. 70 people, 250 food. It's pretty darn good going. That gives us 153. 153 people to send out to get power. Is that enough to give us a good chance here? It's not bad, 90%. Yeah, I'm not going to stiff at a 90% chance. That's an even better result for us. Because it means that I can chuck a couple of people into the bioreactor in the meantime. Which is exactly what we want to do. There we go. So I'm not so worried about the power now. It's going to be the power next cycle. There we go. Alright, we're on day 18. That's pretty darn good going, if you ask me. That was rather too close for comfort. And now we don't have any more humans. We're out of humans. A rebel has infiltrated the base, which would be funny unless he had a stinger. Oh, this is the one that damages the food generator. Send Frank to do the diplomacy. Anyway, we now produce less food. I didn't think that that modifier would end up applying to us, but that's okay. That's not a problem. Alright, well, ladies and gents, I think we're going to end this episode up here. I'm conscious of the fact that we are 50 minutes in, which is very, very nice indeed, but hey-ho. Anyway, ladies and gents, thanks very much for watching. My name, of course, has been Over the Potato. This has been Despotism 3K. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.